Have you ever wondered how a single encounter can change your life forever? Welcome to Genesis 32. We're about to embark on a journey through one of the Bible's most intriguing chapters, where we meet a man named Jacob. Jacob's life, much like our own, is filled with twists and turns, highs and lows, but as we'll see, it's his faith and perseverance that guide him through his darkest hours. As he prepares to meet his estranged brother Esau, Jacob finds himself on the verge of a divine encounter that will leave him forever changed. He stands at a crossroads, unsure of what lies ahead, yet resolute in his determination to face whatever comes. So buckle up and prepare to delve deep into this profound biblical narrative. What follows is a series of events that transform Jacob's life and destiny. As Jacob prepares to meet Esau, he sends messengers ahead with a peace offering. This isn't just a casual encounter. Jacob is returning home after many years, and he knows he must first face Esau, his brother. Remember, this is the same brother he deceived to receive their father's blessing. Jacob crafts a humble message, full of respect and goodwill, intended to soothe any remaining bitterness in Esau's heart. However, when his messengers return, they bring unsettling news. Esau is coming to meet him, and he's not alone. He's bringing an entourage of 400 men. Imagine the fear that seizes Jacob's heart. His past actions have come back to haunt him, and the consequences seem imminent and severe. But in this moment of deep distress, Jacob doesn't lose hope. He doesn't let fear paralyze him. Instead, he turns to the one he knows he can trust: God. Fear grips Jacob, but in his distress, he turns to the one he can trust: God. In his fear, Jacob prays for protection and recalls God's promise. Overwhelmed by the impending confrontation with Esau, Jacob turns to the divine. He does not simply ask for protection. Instead, he acknowledges his unworthiness before laying out his fears. He admits that he is not deserving of all the truth and steadfast love that God has shown him. Jacob's humility is palpable as he prays, reminding us that in our moments of fear and uncertainty, it is okay to be vulnerable before God. Jacob also recalls God's promise, a promise of prosperity and protection. He reminds God of his words, not in a callous demand, but as a child reminding a parent of a promised treat. He holds on to this promise, finding comfort and strength in God's words. This is a testament to the power of faith and the importance of holding on to God's promises, especially in the face of adversity. With his prayer voiced, Jacob prepares a peace offering for Esau. Hoping to appease Esau, Jacob prepares a generous gift. In an attempt to soften his brother's heart, Jacob orchestrates a strategic offering. He carefully selects a multitude of livestock: goats, ewes, rams, camels, cows, bulls, and donkeys. This is no ordinary gift. It is an olive branch extended in hope of reconciliation. Jacob then divides the animals into separate herds, each led by a servant. They are instructed to keep a distance between the herds. This thoughtful spacing is intended to create a continuous stream of gifts arriving at Esau's camp, each one a new surprise, a new token of goodwill. These gifts were not just a peace offering, but a testament to Jacob's sincerity and humility, a physical manifestation of his desire for a peaceful reunion with his brother Esau. As night falls, Jacob is left alone, and a mysterious encounter awaits him. In the quiet of the night, Jacob encounters a mysterious man. In the stillness of the wilderness, under the vast expanse of the starlit sky, an unexpected encounter unfolds. Jacob, alone by the Jabbok River, comes face to face with a stranger. A profound wrestling match ensues, a struggle not just of physical strength, but of spirit and will. This isn't your typical wrestling match. It's an encounter that transcends the physical realm. Jacob, the man who once deceived his brother and father, now wrestles with a divine entity. He grapples with this mysterious figure throughout the night, a dance of strength and tenacity under the cloak of darkness. As the first light of dawn begins to break, the man realizes he cannot overpower Jacob. In a surprising turn of events, the man touches Jacob's hip socket. A simple touch, yet it leaves Jacob with a permanent limp. A reminder of the struggle, a badge of his endurance, a mark of his encounter with the divine. Yet Jacob, despite the pain, refuses to let go until he receives a blessing. It's a testament to his determination, his courage, and his faith. He clings on, wrestling with God, not out of defiance, but out of a deep desire for blessing and transformation. With daybreak, the man reveals his divine nature, leading to a momentous change for Jacob. This encounter is more than a physical struggle. It's a spiritual transformation. It's a testament to Jacob's perseverance, his willingness to wrestle with God, and his readiness to be transformed. This wrestling match with the divine, this struggle in the darkness, this pursuit of blessing, changes Jacob forever. It leaves him limping, yet blessed. It leaves him wounded, yet transformed. It leaves him with a new understanding of God, of himself, and of his journey. This encounter with the divine is a pivotal moment in Jacob's life. It's a moment of struggle, of transformation, and of blessing. It's a moment that shapes his destiny and paves the way for his future. And it's a moment that reminds us all of the power of wrestling with God, of seeking his blessing, and of allowing ourselves to be transformed by his touch. The man asks Jacob his name and gives him a new one, Israel. In the stillness of the pre-dawn light, the man, revealing his divine nature, asks Jacob his name. It's a poignant moment, echoing back to a time when Jacob, the trickster, had used his name and identity to deceive his father and brother. But this time, Jacob answers truthfully, his voice echoing in the quiet, Jacob. In response, the man gives him a new name, Israel, meaning he who struggles with God. This name embodies Jacob's journey, his struggles, and his transformation. It's a powerful testament to his resilience and the profound change he has undergone. The trickster is no more. In his place stands Israel, a man who has wrestled with God and humans and has prevailed. Jacob receives this new name, along with a blessing, with humility and reverence. His encounter with the divine has left him forever changed. Physically, with a limp as a reminder of his struggle, and spiritually, with a new identity marking his transformation. In the aftermath of this encounter, Jacob names the place Peniel, which means the face of God. He believes he has seen God face to face and lived. This naming signifies Jacob's acknowledgement of the divine intervention in his life. It's a testament to his faith, his struggle, and his transformation. With the break of dawn, Jacob, now Israel, faces his brother Esau, a changed man. He's no longer the trickster who ran away 20 years ago. He's now Israel, a man who has wrestled with the divine, received a blessing, and has been forever changed. As he limps towards Esau, it's with a sense of anticipation and hope for a new beginning. This transformative encounter at the Jabbok River is a significant turning point in Jacob's life. It's a story of struggle, transformation, and faith. It's a reminder of the power of change, the importance of humility, and the profound impact of divine intervention. Jacob's encounter with the divine doesn't just change his name, it changes his destiny, paving the way for a new beginning. Jacob's fear turns to relief as he meets Esau. As the sun paints the sky with hues of a new day, Jacob steps forward to meet his brother. The tension of years past hangs in the air, but to Jacob's surprise, the encounter is not one of conflict, but of peace. Esau runs to meet Jacob, embracing him. Tears are shed, old wounds begin to heal, and the brothers stand reconciled. Jacob, moved by this moment of unity, sees the hand of the divine in their meeting. He tells Esau, "To see your face is like seeing the face of God, now that you have received me favorably." This is not just a story of Jacob's transformation into Israel, but also one of reconciliation and peace. Through divine intervention, Jacob's journey has led him to this moment of harmony with Esau, mending the rift that once separated them. Jacob's journey has not only changed him, but also brought peace between the brothers. Genesis 32 is a powerful chapter in Jacob's life. It's a tale of fear, prayer, and transformation. Jacob, anxious about his impending encounter with Esau, turns to God, seeking protection and remembering the divine promise of prosperity. His generous offerings to Esau signify a desire for reconciliation and peace. The pivotal moment arrives when Jacob, alone by the Jabbok River, wrestles with a mysterious figure, who we understand to be divine. This struggle, both physical and spiritual, results in a profound change. A new name, Israel, symbolizing his struggles with God and humans. The limping Jacob, now Israel, meets Esau, and their reunion is peaceful, signifying divine intervention and the power of reconciliation. Genesis 32 is a testament that our struggles, fears, and hopes can lead us to transformation and reconciliation. Join us next time as we continue to unravel the wisdom within the sacred scriptures. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until then, may the scriptures guide your path.